Hello, fellow cinema fans. I am the Werewolf, and welcome to Werewolf at the Movies. Today, I'm not so enthusiastic about the film I'm going to be rating. In fact, today's going to be a double whammy. I'm going to give you two film reviews just because I'm so damn disappointed with the first one that I'm going to be reviewing. So, here we go. Are you ready? Okay, here's the intro. Alrighty, ladies and germs. The first film I'm going to be rating is a film called Mac and Me. I don't know how many of you remember the film Mac and Me, but it was basically a giant product placement for Skittles, Coke, and McDonald's. It was like the obese man's tribute, basically. Yeah, that's what it was. The obese man's tribute. Anyways, I used to love this film as a child. And yes, the werewolf was a child. He was a little werewolflet. What do you call it? What do you call a baby werewolf? Or a young werewolf? Werewolflet. I think it's werewolflet. Whatever the hell I was, that's when I watched this film. So, yes, little kid, love this film. I don't know why. I saw it and I bought it as an adult, and I have never been so disappointed in my whole entire life. This film ruined what I thought was a good childhood. I can't even put into words how disappointed I am with this film. It's just, I don't know, it's crap. It's crap. Don't buy it. If you watch this film as an adult, it will ruin all the beautiful things that you thought you had when you were a child. It's almost as bad as watching Brave Little Toaster. And I loved Brave Little Toaster as a child, but I watched it again probably about a year and a half ago. I don't know, man. I didn't finish it. It was that bad. However, Mac and Me, that is the one that takes the cake, sir. That is the first place in the Tour de France of shittiness. Oh man, the only good thing about this film is Coke, because I like Coke. Coke tastes delicious. And the only good actor in this film, I can't even remember if he really acted. However, the only big name in this film is a guy named Bud Eakins. Now, you guys might not know who he is. If you're a Steve McQueen fan, you will know that Bud Eakins was Steve McQueen's best friend in real life. He was also the guy who did all Steve McQueen's motorcycle stunts when they involved him doing launches and jumps and stuff. That right there is why this film is going to be rated 3 Bud Eakins out of 10. Otherwise, this film would have been a 0.1 pieces of shit out of 10. So yes, Bud Eakins. Bud Eakins is what makes this film. And like I said, he's not even really a main character by any means. It's just having Bud Eakins' name in there is the only saving grace for this cinematic piece of garbage. Now, if you enjoy Mac and Me, you should probably go, I don't know, scrub your skin with steel wool and bleach. Starting with your eyes. Start with your eyes. Now that I got that out of my system, however, let's move on to review number dos. Review number 2. So, review number 2 is about a film that I also saw when I was young. Well, younger, I guess. It's called The Rocketeer. Now, there's a lot of people who didn't like this film or thought it was corny, but I like it. I like it a lot. It's not one of my top 10, but it's pretty sweet. So, the plot of this film goes as follows. The Nazis have spies in the United States, and someone steals a jetpack, which was a experimental jetpack from one Mr. Howard Hughes. That's right, the big guy who made the H-4 Hercules, otherwise known as the Spruce Goose. That's where the whole Rocketeer comes from, this stolen jetpack. They basically discover a plot, a plan by the Nazis to fly into the United States using these jetpacks and stuff. And it deals with spies, and it deals with airplanes, and it has the totally gorgeous Jennifer Connelly.
But you are lots of fun. Have a good mind to spank you, then
Whose is it?
The not so gorgeous Alan Arkin.
Yeah, you'd be halfway to Kansas by now, you chowderhead.
It has a Paul Sorvino.
What's going on, Sinclair? Lenny is dead. Wilma's all wrapped up like a mummy in County General. You didn't play straight with me.
And Timothy Dalton.
I didn't say to be simple, Eddie, and snatch and grab's what you're supposed to be good at. That's what I pay you for. Now, where's the package?
Timothy Dalton's in this film. And there's Terry O'Quinn from Lost fame.
I don't work for the government. I cooperate at my discretion.
Amongst other fame, but from Lost. Yeah, this film, I don't know, man. It holds a special place in my heart. I know it sounds cheesy and corny and lame and Werewolf, what's your problem, bro? Why you gotta be all so goofy and shit, man? Well, let me tell you why. I like airplanes. I don't think it's any secret.
We have clocked him at 192 miles per hour.
This film, like, the acting wasn't even that bad, you know? And the plot, the holy shit, I'm in the wrong gear. No wonder I'm going this way, I'm slow. The plot was actually really good. The acting, I thought, wasn't that bad at all. I mean, you have some pretty top-notch actors in there. The special effects, I mean, for being a 90s film, was actually pretty decent, so can't even complain with that. Plus, you have Timothy Dalton, and anybody who plays James Bond has to be pretty damn decent. What else can I say about this film? Besides, go and watch it. Like, it's awesome. If you don't like it, you can write in the comments below, but I want to know why you didn't like it. I am going to rate this film 7 plane crashes out of 10. 7 plane crashes out of 10. That being said, it's time for me to hit the quote-unquote dusty trail. And oh, just for your information, that is the Canadian Forces Base, Edmonton, straight ahead of us. That is Edmonton's military base. Not that that's anything exciting. Hope that was more exciting than it was for me. Anyways, guys, until next time, I am the Werewolf. This has been Werewolf at the Movies. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Take her easy, relax, sit on the couch, peruse the film. See you later, boys, girls.